When I was a boy, I watched Supernatural. I watched Sam and Dean slay demons and hellhounds from season 1 all the way through season 15. At the start and end of every season, they'd play Carry On My Wayward Son by Kansas, with the title, The Story So Far. My mom hated that show, and she hated that song, all because to her it was a song my dad liked to play. But to me, it was an anthem, one I aspired to emulate and embrace, to be the son who carried the fuck on and escaped this infernal hellscape, this prison cell you called a home. The fire alarm sounded often because you'd be too busy smoking a cigarette outside to remember the meatloaf in the oven. You spent too much time gaslighting instead of finding out what your children wanted for Christmas. All we wanted was love, but we never received it in its truest form. We got your twisted and rotted version. So I spent my time away from home, wandering neighborhoods and alleys, pretending to be a wayward son, slaying his demons. Don't worry about parenting though, Mom. Dad had it covered. He took me to soccer, he took me to baseball tryouts. He tried to make my childhood one to look back on fondly, instead of sending it off, drafting it to the deepest recesses of my mind, to die in the trenches of my fucking brain. July 4th, you kicked me out, attacked me, scarred me both physically and mentally, all because I told you I was queer. And instead of cheering me on and championing my pride, you made sure to steer pretty fucking clear. Told me I'd get over it. Told me one day I'd realize how silly I am. You told me I was wasted potential, so I left, signed my soul to Uncle Sam, because there was no other plan, either jail or being an indentured servant to the fucking man. Being sent off to fight demons, whose reflections looked less like monsters and more like the human beings I surround myself with. To escape this hellish machine-like march, I still watch Supernatural. And imagine it's me slaying my demons. Imagine it's me driving while listening to Carry On My Wayward Son. I look in my rear view and I see the road stretch behind me, curving and winding. And when I left for the Navy, you spat in my face, said I'd never go further than I could throw. Good thing Dad took me to baseball practice, because I can throw pretty fucking far, Mom! So enjoy the rest of your life without another word from me. Enjoy your life of gaslighting, enjoy your life of manipulation, and enjoy the old folks' home. I hear the food is fucking fantastic. So fuck you and carry on, Mom. Signed, your wayward son. Thank you.